Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our Snack for the Journey, starting a new week. And this week is a special one because we're going to finish the Bible in the sense that we're going to finish this walk or flyby, right? Every week we pick one book in the Bible and share with you meditations of two verses, one verses per day, from Monday through Friday, and today we are in the book of Revelation. Can you believe that? We started all the way to the book of Genesis. In the book of Psalms, we split the Psalms because Psalms are divided in books. So we picked those books to share with you. So it was the only book that we stay more than a week. But the other books were just 1 week, one verse per day, two verses per day. And I hope you enjoy that. Now I have a challenge what I'm going to do with the next step next week. So it's a challenge that I don't want to think right now, because today we're starting the book of Revelation, which is a very important book. It's the last book in the Bible, and some people think that the book talks about future things, and they try to. Some people think that no, it's in the past. Some people think that no, it's just spiritual things to help us to go through life in a Christian life, how to be faithful, the challenge that we will face, and all that kind of thing. I'm not going to get to that because it's going to be complicated. We don't have time to discuss all those ideas. But what I'd like to share with you this week is something that sometimes we miss. People are afraid to read the book of Revelation because it seems that the devil, all the bad stuff going on, and they miss that God is the center of the book. So this is what I want to emphasize this week with you, and I hope I will be able to do that. The book of Revelation is an important book. It's a book of symbols, symbolism, allegories, and all it's not literal in that sense that it's going to happen. A few things there are literal. The church that they were writing, John was writing to. It's the Apostle John that is writing. He is in an island in Patmos, and he received this revelation from Jesus. And he saw things, and it's a very important revelation. So I'd like to share with you those steps showing God, who God is in the book of Revelation. So let me start with the verse 12 and 13. Chapter 1, verse 12 and 13. Look what it says. I turned around to see the voice that was speaking to me, and when I turned, I saw 7 gold lampstands. And among the lampstands was someone like a son of man, dressed in a robe reaching down to his feet, and with a golden sash around his chest. And this is a description of Jesus. And Jesus is, he saw the golden lampstand. It's a symbol of the church. Jesus is among the church. Jesus is there with them. He is the God who watches. And if you read the chapter 2 and 3 of the letters to the church, it's clear that God is watching what we do and where we go and all that. God is watching. And that is the image that John has, and he wants us to understand that God is a God who watches us. And it's very important for us to understand that, because he wrote the letter and the book of Revelation, but all those letters to the church. There are 7 letters to 7 churches, and it's clear that he is watching. No matter where you go, how interpretation you got, you're going to understand that in the book of Revelation, we find a God who watches his people. He watches his people. He is watching you, he is watching me. Not only to find what we did wrong, but to protect, to guard. He is watching. And he knows our lives. And it's very important for us to understand that. And it's a beautiful message in this book for us. It's a God who watches us. He is there. He's here with us, watching. And it's we need to understand that. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.